they're really good. Opponent points in the paint. So if you can make your hay in there, the three ball hasn't come around yet. That's why the Heat are sticking with this zone.
Yeah, since the All-Star break, Miami allowing the fewest points in the paint of any team. Kuminga, how about that zone offense?
It's just finding the holes. And Kuminga is just using his instincts there. You got to use that against the zone.
First quarter, you allow Miami 26 points. You can live with that. I know the Warriors can score more than 24 and a quarter, but if the Warriors have 20 turnovers in the game, they will lose the game. Thomas Bryant off back iron, and Clay with the rebound. Kuminga trying to get a little contact there.
You're okay with that shot, though.
Bryant again. Trying to drop it inside. Good hands, Chris Paul. Saved a layup there. Still Heat ball with 12 to shoot.
Again, that's just helping each other. Podziemski took his chances, tried to swipe down and get a steal, and Chris Paul immediately saw it. He wasn't late, so he got his man in there, deflected that one.
Yeah, good team awareness for the Warriors defensively right now. Jaquez hitting the three. They had Miami bottled up at 40% shooting. So it's on the other end for the Warriors. Just be efficient offensively, and this bench unit right now is being outplayed. That's kind of a rarity. Yeah, they know to close out to Clay. Looney to a cutting Podziemski to lay it up and in and draw the foul. And that is a great play by Kavan in terms of toughness to get that. And Pod's basketball IQ on display.
It's basically.
He said that all the time. They left it up on the whiteboard during the first championship year for like 3 months.
It makes sense.
Klay Thompson. So Looney, he got the Warriors a free 3 points just by effort on that missed free throw rebound.
He's had a nice impact.
Devon Wright breaking the paint. Caleb Martin finishing on the other side.
I told you he moves well without the ball. His defender just vacated. Podziemski was rotating to another shooter.
The Heat are going to stay in that zone. Spoelstra's going to say, all right, the second unit, how well do they dissect the zone? That's the zone buster right there. Klay Thompson, beautifully done.
Activity helps in the zone, too.
Speaking of activity, Kuminga all the way to the rim. Oh, man.
When he goes into that next gear of speed, be very afraid.
Yeah, it's a delay of game on the Warriors after the ball went through the basket. Can't touch it. Second one will be a technical.
And he hit that sidestep, too. Speed with sidesteps. Lethal combination.
You say F1 acceleration? You saw the F1 race here in Miami.
I did, man. Signs. Well, no, I thought you were talking about the last one.
Oh, that was the Australian Grand Prix.
Yeah, Verstappen won the Miami one.
I just remember the video you sent me from Miami. It was like those cars go by
Bro,
at an incredible rate.
It is amazing feeling the wind.
Highsmith was 7 of 10 against Cleveland. Hits a corner three there.
So he's got 6 points now.
His whole thing is to bother Chris Paul and take time off the shot clock. Warriors get into something, and now it's already down to 10 to shoot. Kuminga at 7.
Oh, shoot it.
Looney. And Kavan has that mid-range. He doesn't look for it very often, but that was the right play with the shot clock winding down.
He took a beat, saw he was open.
Podziemski off the Chris Paul steal. And Brandon, what a nice finish with the strong left hand.
Oh, that was sweet there. The one hand didn't even touch it with the other one.
The Warriors like points off turnovers. Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
So the lead at 6 in this bench unit, finding their legs a little bit. Jaquez from the baseline.
I love him.
Well, the Warriors scouts loved Podziemski and they loved Jaquez. And they went right after each other in the draft. Kuminga. Wiggins attacking and a blocking foul.
You can see the Warriors are just trying to throw it ahead before the defense is set. Get something good early in the shot clock if they can. Look for a good drive early in the shot clock.
Each team with one team foul midway through the second.
Because the Heat just want to slow you down, make you pass it as many times as possible. Hope you turn it over.
Dubs continue to shoot it at 60%. So when they're getting shots, they're converting. Draymond in the middle. Ticked it off front iron there. Adebayo, he can rebound, he can handle, he can distribute, he can set screens. What an incredible player. Rozier starting to feel it, but look at the closeout by Draymond there, but you got to get that rebound.
Adebayo is down in the paint.
Caleb Martin will lay it in, and Bam is still laying in the lane. So it's a 5-on-4 right now. Adebayo is prone. The Heat should commit a foul. Listen, I'm going to remember that.
Anyone they called Bam, you probably don't want to mess with.
You don't call him Idris. That is his given name. Idris Adebayo. Bam, the nickname.
Man, I know the Heat would love to get out of the play-in tournament. They're in the 7th spot right now. You got the Pacers at 6.
Moody 1 of 2 from the foul line. Rozier with the step through. And Highsmith's been the hot hand.
And that's what happens when they get the ball in the paint. It just collapses the defense. It's tough to get in and get back out to those shooters.
4 years at Wheeling University for Haywood Highsmith.
Sometimes
he did a lot of shooting, apparently. GP2 couldn't quite guide that home.
But that's what Adebayo does inside.
Yeah, Highsmith 7 of 10 against Cleveland, 3 for 3 tonight. And Caleb Martin continues to attack.
Yeah, they're finding their rhythm now. Outside, inside. They got a little momentum.
Steph dropping it off the GP2 and it knocked out of bounds. That will be Miami ball, and it's another Warrior turnover, but it's their first turnover of the second quarter.
They're anticipating that pass to the middle, and Rozier just got in there and stripped it.
Backdoor cut, but Draymond, he blew that up, deflecting it. Wiggins and Draymond, GP2, Steph and Moody. Looking for some split action. Moses Moody 3. Bam. He got that one.
So how many baskets has Draymond saved, first of all, defensively? Just cleaning up mistakes with activity.
Talking about staying ready for Moses Moody.
Yeah. Came off of that split action screen, ready to fire it.
Wiggins, good defense there. Set Rozier away. Draymond hustling into the front court. Kalena mentioned Warriors looking to run at every opportunity. You don't want the Heat to get that defense set. Mo with the fade away and rimmed it home. So Moses Moody, he's providing offense off the bench. He's got 6 quick.
You got to be ready to attack, and he is.
Oh,
wait a minute. They might.
That was going to be
a score.
GP2 was telling Jenna Schroeder, that's the exact play they knocked the ball away from me. We did the same thing. And Mills gets the baseline jumper. That hurt.
Just kind of shook himself free.
A lot of bodies on number 30. Every time Steph goes anywhere. So other Warriors have to answer. Wiggins missing there.